The professor who ranked first in the entire school's graduation mentoring system volunteered to be the homeroom teacher of the lowest performing class. All the professors thought he had lost his mind, but he just wanted to personally witness whether Leo was like the fictional hero Kyle and all talk, or if he could become the world's first all-around hero. Right after Harold noticed Leo, he gestured to everyone, telling them to change into their workout clothes and meet in the dance studio for combat training. A moment later, everyone stood in the dance studio, and Harold's voice rang out. "You've just entered Lumiel Academy, and this lesson is to correct your bad habits. In life or death combat, what do you think could save your lives? Are they your reliable companions around you?" Neelakavan asked slowly. "Wrong answer. It is your own abilities. Continuously hone your abilities and shine in times of crisis. That is the only way to help your companions. But can you guarantee your companions will protect you?" At this moment, a hand rose in the air. "Professor Harold, I'm confident. Then show me the skills of a demon swordsman." "Start with a simple fireball, Ileana." The next second, Ileana condensed a fireball in her hand, but the professor was very dismissive. "Is that all you've got? That tiny fireball couldn't even kill a passing ant." Hearing this, Ileana immediately poured more mana into it. Then, 2 massive fireballs appeared in front of everyone. Not only the quantity had doubled, but the power had also multiplied. The professor nodded in satisfaction. "Then use your fireball to hit that guy." The next second, a green elf was summoned. At the same time, the elf suddenly flew to Ileana's side, and then provoked her. Seeing this, she flew into a rage and immediately threw the fireball at it, but the elf dodged it effortlessly. Just then, the professor's voice came again. "You can't even hit with a single fireball. Having more is useless. Now do you feel it? You lack application ability. Until we catch Silpho, this class won't end. Lumiel Juniors, show all your abilities." Hearing this, Leo fell into deep thought. Although his words were harsh, they were right. "So I'll join the training too." Meanwhile, the professor watched Leo from the side. "Let me see your true power. Let's see if you're like the fictional hero Kyle and all talk." Scene changed. Everyone was trying their best to catch Silpho, but all were effortlessly dodged by him. Just then, Leo concentrated his aura onto his legs. The next second, he rushed towards Silpho at lightning speed. He might be the first all-around hero after all? At that moment, Chelsea was utterly shocked. How could his speed be so fast? At the same time, Leo was quickly approaching Silpho, then suddenly he leaped into the air and reached for the Silpho above. But he dodged sideways. Seeing this, Leo immediately gathered his aura onto his right hand. Just as Silpho was about to be controlled by Leo's aura, a figure suddenly appeared in front of him and instantly grabbed Silpho. And that person was Duran, the Central Command Chief. Just then, a voice rang out. "It seems our Class 1 has already taught you a thing or two." The speaker was the homeroom teacher of the first-year Class 1. Sidson ranked second in the graduation class voting. At this moment, Harold replied calmly, "How about you teach my class instead?" And he was ranked first in the graduation class voting. Meanwhile, Carl slowly explained, "Is this a conflict between the 2 biggest spiders of Lumiel Academy? These 2 have worked at Lumiel Academy for over 20 years. It is said that both Enula and Professor Reen were their apprentices." Neela was very curious. "How did you know about this?" "Well, because I'm the Academy's all-knowing person." Just then, Sidson slowly spoke. "Harold, although I don't know why you volunteered to be the teacher of the failing class, I'll find out soon enough. I propose a match between Class 1 and Class 5 in the historic Lumiel ball game." Bastrovenet's Harold was immediately intrigued. "Why didn't I think of that? It is the fastest way to learn through actual combat." And then, Harold told everyone, "I'm giving you a chance to practice your application ability, and that is a Bastra match against Class 1. There is also an additional condition. If you lose, everyone has to drop out."